Hello and welcome to Ain't Too Late. Today we're going to be going over how to use the tag functions in your Gospel Library app. The tag functions can be used for anything in the Gospel Library. I mostly use it for the Gospel studies and Gospel scriptures and stuff like that. But we will go over on how to use that tag function and also some tips to categorize and better label those tags as well. So I will meet you over in Gospel Library.
Alright guys, first things first, launch the Gospel Library app. Once you're on the home page, you're going to be right here. And the home page is actually the first part of learning how to use tags. If you scroll down with me here, down to your study tools, right here, you're going to see annotations, tags, notebooks, and study plans. We're going to be using the tags function today. And what you would do to access your tags from your home page is you'd simply just click here on the word tags, and it'll pop up all of your tags that you have created in the previous times. And this is where, if I wanted to see Abinadi, I could click on that and it would pull up all the scriptures that I have tagged Abinadi, or that I've tagged in that Abinadi tag section. Addiction as well. This is the different addiction programs I've tagged for use in the future. Agency, that's a subcategory, and I have tagged a talk from David A. Bednar. And so basically you can re-access what you've previously tagged, and this is where you're going to see all of those tags that you create in order to just have everything in a subcategory. It's really useful for trying to remember those scriptures that are difficult for you. Not all of us are scriptorians, right? So this is a very good tool to use in order to remember those scriptures on those subjects, especially when you need to remember those on the spot. You can just simply come here and find the tag. So how do we make a tag? We're going to return to our home page. And today I'm going to show you how to make a tag, and I'm going to make a tag on the Sword of Laban. First things first, we're going to go to the library in the bottom middle. You hit that. Then you're going to go to Scriptures, because we're going to access the Book of Mormon. I'm going to hit the Book of Mormon. And we're going to be in 1 Nephi. 1 Nephi here. Chapter 4. And we're going to scroll down to verse 9. Whoa, not too far. Alright, so verse 9 is talking about the Sword of Laban. And this is a reference to the Sword of Laban. And I kind of wanted to follow through the Book of Mormon as I'm reading where the Sword of Laban is and what happens to it, just because I think it's a cool little artifact to follow. But I want to remember where all these scriptures are, and they're really random scriptures, so it helps to put these under your tags. First things first, we're going to select our verse. So you do that by touching and holding for a second, and it'll pop up this little window. But we're going to drag over what we want to highlight here. So I'm going to drag the little dot from side to side and select the entire verse. And you can select multiple verses, you can select single words, you can select whatever you want. I like to select the verse number and the entire verse myself. And right here you can just click on the tag function in that window that pops up, or you can mark. I like to mark it first, because that will do your generic highlight, because sometimes if you tag it you can mark it differently, but I first like to put whatever mark I want on it. So if it's an underline mark, if it's a highlight, depending on what you do, and then I like to hit the tag button. So it's still selected. If you see those little blue tabs, it's still selected and this window's up. And in the middle of the window, top middle, you're going to see tag. So you're going to hit tag. And here's where you can either select a previous tag that you've had. So I could click on Book of Mormon, and that would add the Book of Mormon tag to this scripture. Or we're going to create a new tag here, and that is, we're going to name this new tag Sword of Laban. So once you type in what you want your tag to say, you just hit this little plus button underneath next to create, and that creates that tag. So now you would hit the top left check mark, and that creates the tag. So if you want to deselect, you just click off random somewhere on your screen, and now as you're reading, you can see this highlight here, and on the right margin you can actually see this little tag right here. And if we click on that little tag, we're going to see that I have categorized this highlighted section into Book of Mormon and Sword of Laban tags. And that's basically it right there. So now this is going to be in our home page, and it's going to be able to be selected for us to go to in the future. So we'll return to our home page, and to access that tag that we just created, we're going to go back down to our study tools. We're going to click on tags, and here you can utilize the search bar where you can type in like keywords like sword, and we can click on Sword of Laban, and right there it'll have our scripture. Or you can scroll down in alphabetical order down to the S and then Sword of Laban. Or next to the search bar on the right, you have these three little bars. You can click on those and you can sort by most recent, and that'll pull up the most recent tag that we have used. I personally like to sort by name because I have a lot of tags, and so now it's just in alphabetical order for me to easily access what I need. And that is what the tag function is used for. I have another tip for you guys. To subcategorize your tags, I'm going to show you Jesus. This is how I subcategorize my tags. So there's a lot of Jesus Christ references, and there's a lot of things that like Jesus pertains to. And so what I've done here is I've done Jesus and then a dash and then Gathering Israel, or Jesus lessons, Jesus parables, Jesus lighten your burden. Just these references, because it's all, to me, it's all under my Jesus category, but I wanted to further specify different things because in the New Testament, Jesus is always doing stuff. So like Gathering Israel, this is Jesus referencing to Gathering Israel. And notice at the bottom, we can see the other tags that this scripture's in. And I have it under Jesus Gathering Israel, but I also have it under Gathering Israel. So it just kind of helps subcategorize your tags in order to like really get specific on what you want your scriptures to be under. And the more you utilize this, it's really simple. Just doing little simple tags here and there, you'll continue to build up your tags, and eventually you'll have a lot. I don't have a ton, but I have enough to where I can really reference a lot of subjects that are commonly like a common question. Another thing is like if you always use a certain scripture or something, you can put it in like your favorites tab, tags, stuff like that. So it's just a really good tool on all to categorize all your scriptures for future study. Well, that's it for today. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching, and we will work on our next study tool in our next video. Thank you.